morning, guys. We are at a new coffee shop today. We wanted to try out a new one that we could go and sit down and get some work at. So we are at this place called La Barba. I think that's how you say it, La Barba. So it looks super cute. It's like really modern. So we're gonna go inside, enjoy some coffee, get some work done, and just enjoy the snow because it's snowing out and it's just so magical right now.
Yay.
Okay, so we just got to Target. We are on the hunt for a Dutch oven because we want to make some bread. So we're gonna find a Dutch oven to bake the bread in. And then I think we also have to get a humidifier because it's been so dry inside of our place. And I think we just need a humidifier so we're not like drying out. Okay, so we stopped by Target to get a Dutch oven so that way we can make some bread, or at least attempt to make some bread. Then we also got a humidifier because now that it's winter time, it is so dry. Okay, so we're going to make some bread. We were gonna do some sourdough bread, but then we realized that we are not experienced enough to even start with sourdough bread. So in this cookbook, they have a recipe for like these pull apart bread rolls, which look amazing. Those look so dank. So we're gonna try and make them. They're pretty easy overall. You just have to make some dough and put them in a pan and bake them. So I think it's gonna be way easier than trying to make a starter for sourdough. Like we'll get there one day, but not today. Okay, change of plans. We're actually gonna do this bread recipe, which isn't a sourdough, but it still comes out looking like that. And that way we can use the Dutch oven that we just bought. So we're gonna go, we have to run to the gas station because it requires some beer. So we're gonna go grab some real quick, go take Sequoia with us on a little walk.
Yes, we're gonna take you.
Do you want to go on a walk?
Because we have to get beer, boo hoo. The recipe said we have to get beer. So.
I know, are you ready to go?
You gotta go get beer. Go get beer, you little beer face. Oh my God.
Get ready to go ice skating soon. I wish we could take Sequoia with us, but we can't. You have to stay here. But yeah, it is snowing again, so it's gonna be so nice. There won't be a mountain view for the ice skating, but I feel like it makes up for it knowing that it's snowing. It just feels a little bit more festive. So we're just gonna chill for a little bit and then get ready to go ice skating within the next hour or so.
I'm so excited to go skate and eat shit. Yo, it's drone time.
So we just made it here to the town center. That's where the ice skating rink is. And it's perfect because there's literally no one here because it's a Monday. So it actually works out in our favor really, really well because I don't know if anyone else is like this, but when I go and do an excursion, I normally like to just have the place to myself. So it's perfect that there's no one here and it's snowing and it's literally just so beautiful right now. So we're gonna get some drone shots of just the ice skating rink, even though there's no one on there. And then we're gonna go skating and we're gonna have ourselves a day.
It's gonna be a jolly old time. I wonder if they got the fire pits on. They have the coolest fire pits here.
Yeah.
If they have them on right now, it'll be so nice.
Yes. On my end because I used to actually rollerblade like 20 miles a day and I haven't been in years. So it's like I'm a baby deer learning how to walk again. Plus these skates are kind of crappy because they're like, you can't tighten them on your ankle, which I feel like is the worst thing for skates. But we're having fun either way.
I thought I was gonna die on these ice skates because I lost one of my front teeth ice skating, but I'm honestly shredding it right now. Yeah, I'm straight. Feels just like skiing, so.
There's literally like 5-year-old kids that are literally gonna school us.
Literally
right
shred, bruh.
Okay, we're kind of getting the hang of it now.
We got this.
It's been a while, but we're going. We're cruising. Okay, maybe not.
We just got done ice skating for sunset. It was so gorgeous and so cold, and we're gonna celebrate with what kind of sandwich? A Chick-fil-A sandwich. It's a little cold, so I need my snuggler here.
So when we were getting out of the car, I was like, oh yeah, it's Monday, there's no one here, we're gonna have it all to ourselves. And then of course, as soon as 4 o'clock came around, there was like a decent amount of people that showed up like all at once, and I was like, okay, we're definitely not gonna have it to ourselves. But it was fine, it was so much fun. And there's always like, literally there's always like those 5-year-olds that have been skating since they were pretty much a newborn baby. This little girl, she had to be like 5 or 6. We're like holding hands, struggling to go by, and she just like shreds past us. She's doing like flips and stuff, and I'm like, way to make us feel bad.
Yep.
So our bread's been sitting here for a few hours now, and it did not rise. Did not rise. I don't know why. If anyone knows, please give us some insight. I was wondering if maybe it's like the type of yeast we used. Maybe you have to like mix it with warm water, but it said instant yeast. I don't know, we're still gonna try and cook this. I have to, since we just bought this, I have to like clean it by like boiling water in it first. And then we're gonna put it in the oven. So we'll actually see if it turns out looking like bread. But yeah, it did not rise. So if anyone has any pointers, please let us know. Okay, so after some thought, we're just gonna let the bread try and rise a little bit more. I turned up the heat inside the house because I was reading that you have to let the bread rise between like 75 and 80 degrees. So I turned up our heater to 72. I don't want it to be like too hot in here, and we're gonna see if that helps because it is kind of cold in here. We normally keep the heat on like 64, but yeah, we're not gonna try and bake it because I feel like it's not even gonna turn out good if it's not like raised all the way. So yeah, we're just gonna do that, see how that turns out.